Yo, if you're a man watching, I'm about to save you a lot of heartache and pain and time. And should I get some syrup or not? I think I got some. Don't remember. What the fuck? Hell no. Alright. Man, that little kid was chasing his fucking car or some shit, man. About to save y'all a lot of heartache and pain because I know the secret. Or should I say I know secrets. And apparently the world don't know, because if they knew, they wouldn't be so confused or seem so confused when it comes to this. It's so simple, man. See, you're hearing, you hear women say they want the nice guy, right? So you put two and two together, you say, I'm a nice guy. That means she should want me. Don't work that way. It's not about the nice guy. You have to be the attractive guy first. In her eyes. Everybody's different. Everybody finds attraction different. But she's not going to pick. It's just like this. Would you pick 1,000-pound woman that you're not attracted to over a supermodel? No, you would not do it. No matter what. It doesn't matter. What the fuck? Sound, vision, recording, dismissed. That's weird. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Man, I'm confused on that one. I don't even want to touch that shit, man. Fuck it, get off. Now that shit won't leave. Video record unavailable. I guess you can record. I don't know how though, so fuck off. Anyways, man. A lot of y'all still don't get it, man. Once a woman has a guy tied into, even if it's not a guy, even if it's just a certain type of image or criteria or whatever, man. Whatever her type is, whatever. There's no changing that, dog. Only she can change that. You're not changing that. And at best, Cammy Samuel's voice, at best, you could do is become second place. You're not going to ever be her first. You're not her type. She's thinking about that other guy. She's not thinking about you. When a woman is thinking about you, she's going to let it be known. I don't understand why men don't get it. I don't understand why y'all put so much effort in trying to make a woman like you that already likes another guy. Because if she liked you, you would know. But you have been told that it's being the nice guy that's going to make her like you. That's bullshit, man. Yeah, she doesn't want an attractive, mean dude. She wants the nice guy and the guy that she likes. And you can't change that. If she likes blonde hair, blue eyes, you're not changing that. If she likes the black dude and you're the white dude trying to get her, you're not changing that. At best, second place. And that's been nice. You probably ain't even coming in that place. The further you are off of her type, the lower of a place you're in. She's not even thinking of you, and she got more men all in her face all the time. But you think somehow some magic trick is going to make a woman like you somehow, some way. Either she likes you or she don't, dog. There's no in between. This saves y'all so much time. But y'all don't get it. This is why you should be focusing on other shit instead of trying to make women like you. You don't have to try to make a woman like you that like you, because she already like you. If I don't say anything else in this video, that is the motherfucking number one key. You do not have to try to make a woman like you that like you, because she already like you. You have to put an effort to keep a woman liking you, but to make her like you, nah. This is what y'all doing. Y'all not even past the stage of a woman liking you. You're trying to keep a woman to like you that don't like you, if that makes sense. It's not going to happen, man. These women already got their mind made up of who they like, man. If they see you, they already know instantly if they like you or not. Ain't no fucking, well, maybe she does, or maybe not, and maybe if I do this, and maybe if I do that. All that's bullshit. Think about all the women that ever liked you in your life. Did you have to do all that shit? No, you didn't. And then you don't have to. It's bullshit, man. It's what it is, man. And you're not going, if she don't see that she like you, it is what it is. But y'all think, a lot of y'all think being this good guy, you know, because all women want to be treated nice, I guess, right? So y'all think by default being the good guy is going to win the woman over, but it's not, because that attraction's still there of who the type of people she's attracted to. You know what I mean? Just like a nice, let's say a woman that you're far from attracted to is nice to you. Does that change you liking her or being attracted to her? No, it's still the same thing, right? So that's the same thing when it comes to women. Stop trying to convince women to like you. Either they like you or they don't. Oh well, she don't see the worth in you, or she likes somebody less than you. Oh well. That's her loss. She wasn't meant for you. Find the woman that's meant for you so you can give her all these great things. Fuck that. Fuck trying to, let me magic trick. Look at me, I'm juggling. Fuck all that. That woman don't deserve you. A person don't deserve you if they can't see the greatness in you just by default. Like, I got to show you I'm great? Nah, it don't work that way. There's a difference between showing a woman that you're great and actually being great for a woman. You know? Being great for a woman is the woman picks me, I pick her, I'm being great for her, I'm playing my part. Trying to show her I'm great is, hey, look, I got money, I got this, I got that. The guy she really like, he ain't got to do none of that to be noticed by her. And she's not going to notice you like that anyway, because she's probably already sleep with another guy, or her mind is at least emotionally unavailable to you because of another guy she likes. So she's not even, no matter what you say, good morning, this or that, it don't matter, because her mind is wrapped on that guy. Or guys, sometimes. The game is so simple. They lie to y'all telling you apply pressure and all this bullshit. Man, they lying, man. Apply pressure. You don't have to apply pressure on a woman that likes you, because she's already applying pressure to you too. Well, technically, you still want to apply pressure on somebody that likes you, but you get my point. All this lying about he didn't apply enough pressure and this and that and pursue and all this bullshit. They don't say none of that shit when it comes to a guy they really like. None of that. Deal with women who really like you. Don't even worry about it. And until you see those women come in your path, don't worry about it. Just focus on you, man. Because you're not going to convince women to like you that don't like you. So it's a lost cause. You might as well just build yourself up and focus on things that make you happy in life, not things that make you depressed and feel like you're not good enough. Because trying to like somebody that don't like you will do exactly just that. Oh, why don't they like me and this and this? Something must be wrong with me. Because you think because they like somebody else that makes that person great and makes you not great. That's bullshit. That's just their taste. That's just their taste. That don't mean nothing. I'm not attracted to Rihanna like that. But we all know what time it is. We all know she's not ugly and all that. So what does that mean? Some of these women don't even like your race, and you trying to convince them to like you. Fuck out of here. You're not going to do it. She don't like you. She don't like your race. Accept it. Be a man and accept that all women don't like you. Your life will be so much better, and you will be so much happier. And rejection won't even bother you. The more cold you become in this shit, you don't care about rejection, because you know, like, stupid. She's stupid. In your mind, you think you're dumb. But I'm not going to convince you to like me, because you want authentic. You want authentic like. So when you get to a certain level as a man and a woman don't like you or seem to like you, you just think in your mind, she's stupid as fuck. You know what I mean? Versus, let me prove. You don't do that. Because you know, as a man, we want to offer women more than they offer us. So whose loss is it anyway? And technically, it's not her loss if she don't really like you. We get it. But that don't mean she's going to be able to pull a man that's better than you. See, just because she doesn't like you doesn't mean all the men that she likes or can pull is better than you. That's just her taste. Just like I can like Cadillacs over Rolls Royces. But we know Rolls Royces is the better car. But what if I like Rolls Royces better? Or what if I like the name brand Captain Crunch versus Captain Crunch? Right? This is the type of shit you're dealing with. It's no different than sometimes a man will like a woman that allows him to not work and run over her versus one that is way better, but she has standards and she demands certain things. That man will pick that woman, right? And now that other woman, to the public eye, oh, she must be better than that one. That's why. Well, if that's the case, then explain to me why some men are good to these kids but not to these kids, and they're both his kids. What, is that kid better than the other one? Fuck out of here. It's not what it is. You know what time it is. It probably has something to do with the mom. How he feels about the mom or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But 99.9% of these women are already emotionally tied up with somebody. Period. So why should you be the one to show her, to make her break that? That should be her choice. Since they want to move from man to man and man all the time, make them make the choice of leaving that man and coming to fuck with you. I'm not about to jump in competition. Right? And a woman that really trying to fuck with you ain't going to make you jump in a competition anyway. Because she going to come to you. Maybe at her own pace or whatever, but she'll come to you. This is the point, man. If something is meant for you, if a woman really like you and she's meant for you and all this, she coming. I don't understand why y'all doing all this shit, man. I really don't. You're wasting your time. You know, it's way too many men in their face to be doing that shit. I am not about to try to convince a woman to fuck with me. That woman has to convince me that she wants me to fuck with her. Then we can talk. But until then, no, why would I? You know why I wouldn't? The number one reason why I would not try to shoot my shot and prove to you. Because she already knows what she likes. And the one that she likes, here's the key, here's the motherfucker kicker that you men got to get through your black heads. The guy she really likes knows she likes him or has interest. So if you don't see that motherfucker, news flash, you're not him. Any woman on Facebook right now that likes me some type of way or has some, let me put it like this, has some type of interest in me, she would let it be known. If I don't see that, then I'm assuming you don't like me, because I guarantee you if it's not me, it's another guy, and she's showing that guy that she likes him. Don't listen to these women saying I don't chase men, and they might not chase them, but they're gonna let it be known that they have some type of interest or something. You know what I mean? She's going to give you clues, man. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. They just tell y'all that so y'all can chase them for no reason. Chase them in vain. That's what you're doing. You're chasing women in vain, man. Why she's dealing with a whole nother guy, not you. And the experience of a woman who really likes you is way better than a woman who I had to prove. I have to prove that she likes me. It's not the same, man. Deal with people who like you. Even if you're a woman watching, deal with people who like you, man. Don't do all that other shit. It's not worth it. But I say this to men more because I feel like women have everybody in their face. And you're just another guy in her face. That's all you are. Unless you are the guy that she likes a lot. If you're not the guy she likes a lot, you're just another guy in her face. You're wasting your time. You could be actually trying to fuck with somebody who actually like you, and you're over here trying to deal with somebody who don't. You know, it's like men act like they don't like women. Men act like women don't know what they want. They know exactly what they want. Even if it don't matter if it's right or wrong. And it don't matter if you're a good guy and he's not. That don't matter. Because by default, she's going to think he's a good guy because she likes him. She could be completely wrong, you know what I'm saying? Don't matter. And by default, just because by default, if you're a guy that she doesn't like, even if you are a good guy, by default, you basically a bad guy because she's not going to want you. She's going to want the guy she wants, man. There's billions of people in this world, man. And if there's this guy that she likes and it's not you, you're done, man. There's nothing you can do. Only thing you can do is let a woman come to you. That's all you can do. In this day and age with social media and all that, you can't, man. You'd be a fool. You really got to hold your ground and be like, all right, fuck that. I say this because as men, we have been lied to, been told that if you really want a woman, you go real hard and all this and all that, you know what I'm saying? Then she'll like you. This fairy tale bullshit is bullshit. Yeah, a woman will like you a lot if she likes you. If you go hard and a woman really likes you, yeah, it's appreciated. But if not, it's not going to be appreciated. She's always going to be looking over her shoulder, wishing that guy over there liked her. You'll be one of these guys that got a wife or a woman, but transactional sex and all that. She really didn't want you. She just married you out of the survival mode. You don't want that shit, man. Fuck that. That's what happens when you try to make a woman like you. I'm telling you, man, women like who they like, and it's natural. It's not no magic trick that you're doing or saying and these words and all my swag and this and that. It's all bullshit, man. A woman like a light-skinned dude, but the darker dude got the better swag, but the light-skinned dude will say it's his swag. No, it's because you're light-skinned and you fit the criteria of what the woman like. Fuck out of here. It's exactly what it is. And that's why it is true that when women say, I don't care about a man's money. Of course they care about money. But when they say that, they mean if you are not what I like, I don't want you. Some will still fuck with you if you got money. But a lot of them who are saying this, it's not that they don't care about money. It's the fact they're saying that just because you got money, I'm not going to like you. It's not enough. If you like yourself, you don't have to worry about none of this shit. You don't have to worry about who likes you. That's the biggest key. And I think that's where a lot of people get caught up at. Since they don't like themselves enough, they feel like they need the validation of someone else to like them, right? And I think that's where they fuck up at. Either she likes you or she don't, dog. No way around it. And there's so many varieties of men in this world. There's billions of men in this world, dog. Look how many she got to choose from. That's why you have to be that one that she really wants. There's no other way around it. You could try to cheat the game, but the game remains the same. The game does not discriminate or change for anyone. For anyone. And I say that because this helps you, if anything, if all else fails, I'm not going to lie to you and say, oh, well, you're going to get more women because you don't give a fuck and this or that. But at the same time, that attitude of, I don't give a fuck if you like me or not, that kind of helps out to a certain extent. But it's still not going to help out if the woman completely doesn't like you. Nah, not at all. Because, sometimes they like you, but they don't like you. So you still got a shot. But then again, low interest is the same as no interest, if you ask me. So, especially with women, because that guy that they really like is always going to be there for at least to sleep with. You know what I mean? At least that. Men don't have the option of the girl that they really like is going to be there to at least sleep with. We don't have that option. Women do. The guy she really like will more than likely at least smash. And that's where the game gets all fucked up. Because if I can smash who I really like, why would I pick you? And that's exactly what's going to happen. They're not going to pick you. They're always going to be wondering about that guy they really like that might not want them or whatever. But they still got a chance to sleep with a guy though, right? It's not worth it, man. Trying to convince women to like you or it's just not worth it. Save yourself the heartache and pain, man. And the time and the energy. And allow women who really like you to like you. That's the only, to me, that's the only way to really pick, choose the right woman. Because like I say, and like everybody say, your worst is good enough for the right woman. But your best will never be enough for the wrong one. Your best, I mean your best, will never be enough. You living on the couch with your mom right now, even if you got $1 million, all this lying about if I get $1 million or if you get a bunch of money and level up, you going to get more women. Yeah, you going to get more women, all right. But your best will never be enough for the wrong woman. Remember that. Your best will never be enough for the wrong woman. So it don't matter if you level up and all that shit. Yeah, you get women, but that don't mean it's the right one. The right one just naturally, it's natural. You ain't got to do all this shit, man. So I don't know about y'all, but speaking of Kevin Samuels, what if that girl that he was with had something to do with him dying? Right? If it's real, y'all already know what I think. But I'm gonna dumb myself down and act like it's probably not real. But you know, Kevin Samuels too big to not be a part of the the Brotherhood, aka Illuminati. Too big. Page too big. Ain't no fucking way. But whatever, man. Let's hypothetically say there's no Illuminati, all right? Like y'all say there's not. No government, whatever. He possibly could have died from messing with a woman, that probably didn't care about him. Maybe she did something, I don't know. All I know is when you mess with women who don't really like you like that, you're playing with fire. You are playing Russian roulette. And then you got some women who like you, but they like a lot of other guys too. You know what I'm saying? They like you, but they like other guys too, man. You ain't the only one they like, bro. This shit is crazy, man. Or she fuck with you, but she really wants somebody else. That's the worst. You light-skinned as hell, but she likes Wesley Snipes. You're done, dog. You are done, bro. It's a matter of time where that sex, transactional sex, and everything gonna be transactional with her. Even her money's gonna be her money, your money's gonna be her money. All that shit coming. That's what happened when you deal with a woman who really don't like you. But y'all don't get it. Because y'all allow these women to make y'all think that you gotta worship them. Right? And I guess it's okay to worship a woman saying she's a great-ass woman if she's doing it back. If she feels that way about you. Like feels you're the best, you're her world. Yeah, then. But doing that to women who don't even know you exist because she's trying to hit up her Chad or Tyrone and just keeps you there as validation and shit, that's foolish. Fuck that. If the woman ain't treating you like God, don't treat her like a god is. Plain and simple. Fuck that. Because guess what? She's doing it to somebody. If you want the best experience with a woman, it can only be from women or a woman that likes you. I say women because more than one person might like you. So if you're looking for a woman to be with, that's why I say women. Right? But then you have other women who just don't like you, man. And you have to accept that from jump. You can't be trying to say, well, maybe if I do this a little bit more or that a little bit. Stop. The guy she really like ain't doing that. She's dripping already. He ain't do nothing but just show up and she's dripping. Fantasizing about him. Come on, man. Some of y'all can't accept that it's not you. So you let your ego get in the way. Who cares if it's not you? Don't mean nothing. Sometimes you think this woman that you like so much is you basically overrating her sometimes. And then sometimes you're underrating other women who do like you. It's a cold ass game. You better get it right. I know that much. Because if you don't, a woman could fuck your whole entire life up. But on the other hand, a woman could make your life heaven, basically. Well, you can make your life heaven too. I don't want the so-called red pill motherfuckers to get it twisted. We know. As men, we got to build our own fucking world. We know. But a woman still can come in and add to it and make your life wonderful, right? But at the same time, it's a risk, because if the wrong one will fuck your shit up, or could. And the same thing vice versa. Don't take it offensive if you're a woman watching. A man could fuck your life up too. You know what I'm saying? We already know this. Time for me to go to bed, y'all. Like I said, man, they like you or they don't. And if they don't like you, that just means they like somebody else. And let it be. Because if they did, if they didn't like somebody else and they liked you, you would know. When it comes to a woman, you're going to know if she likes you. She might hide a little bit, right? Some are very shy and shit, right? But it ain't gonna be no you putting in effort to a woman and she doesn't bring it back. That's not gonna happen with a woman like you. So even if she's shy, you did shoot your shot, she would reciprocate. Or maybe she claims that she wants to be pursued because she's old-fashioned or something, right? She still will reciprocate that pursuing. It wouldn't be no, I feel like I got to do everything. One text every 5 days or 10 days. Nah, none of that shit. They got y'all fooled like a motherfucker, man. Because they got y'all believing that you got to work super hard to get her to like you. But in reality, she already likes a man, if she likes a man or not, no matter what. It's crazy. They really ran game on y'all. You really think you got to do all this shit to get her to like you, when in reality, she already likes a man or not by default. Shit crazy.